welcome again. This is Robert, and I was speaking to you yesterday about hope, that God gives us hope, and that we always need to follow Him. And today, I'm going to talk about courage, and those two things go hand in hand, and God gives us both of those, and that we always need to, as Christians, remember that. And as the week progresses, I'll give you more things, but those are the two things. And if you haven't seen it yet, go into my Facebook page and watch the previous one on hope, and then watch this one. This is on courage. And no matter what you must face in life, whether it be something big or something small or whatever it is, God gives you courage, and always follow Him. And I'm going to also tell you two stories of courage. Actually, yeah, they are, and they're also of hope as well, and strength, which we'll talk about that as well later on in the series. So, but the story, the first one is David. If you don't know of the story of David and Goliath, David was a sheep herder, and there was a Philistine army. His name was Goliath, and they say he was pretty giant-sized. So I guess he was a giant, and he was mocking God, and David, just being a little sheep herder, decided that he wasn't going to put up with that, and he was just going to take this giant on. And they put armor on David, but it didn't fit him. So he had took his little sling and 3 pebbles and went out to beat Goliath. If you know the story, you know that David slew the giant, that he took him down with just that pebble. But it wasn't just the pebble being sunk in the head. That one pebble in the forehead that killed him. It was strength, God's strength, and taking him down. And David had courage, and he had hope. He knew he would take this giant down. And the other story was Daniel in the lion's den, and there was this king, and he made this law. King, I'm not sure the name of the king was. I have to look back in the story, but he had made this law that said that no one could pray to any other god, but they had to pray to him. And David still prayed to his God, Christ, and continued in private. But one of the people told on Daniel, and Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. But the very next morning, nothing happened to Daniel. because God shut the mouths of the lions, and from that point on, the king ruled that no one, that everyone prayed to God, not to. And those people that told on Daniel, they were thrown into the lion's den afterwards. But those are two stories that gives us hope and courage. And I want you to know that whatever you must face in life, whether it be anything big, God will give you those two things, hope and courage, and you'll be able to face it and keep that inside. And watch later. Also, after this, I'm going to read a scripture. So read the scripture. So watch this. My weekly videos, Rockers for Christ, first of the week. So, and I want you to continue watching these daily vlogs and just get encouraged by each day. Thank you for watching. Keep watching for more.